YouTube, welcome back to the channel. Today we have a lot of stuff to talk about on FIFA 23. We're going to be looking at investments. We're going to be looking at the market in general, where we think it's going to be going in the next couple of weeks. And we're going to look at expected content in the next couple of days. But before we do all that, we're going to talk about content today on Saturday. If you want to have millions of coins in FIFA 23 like me, go to u7buy.com for cheap, fast, and reliable FIFA coins. Make sure you use code TEDDY at checkout to get 5% off your order. Link is in the description down below. Content today on Saturday was a little bit surprising. We got a player pick SBC that I guess no one was really expecting to come out. And, you know, with player picks, they don't really have to be added to the code. But starting off, we got a UCL showdown, Correa versus Foden, Inter versus Man City. Foden is like, you know, I guess it's understandable. They are expected to win, so he might not be as good as Correa, but Correa, they gave him 5-star skill moves. So why not give Foden 5-star weak foot or 5-star skill moves as well? Just kind of disappointing there. And Correa's an 88, 89 overall squad. You see Foden right here. It's just, I don't know. It's like, it's very meh, especially for this point in the game. I mean, City's probably going to win, but it would have been nice if they could have given Foden either 5-star skills or 5-star weak foot. Moving on from there, we got a Team of the Season Challenge SBC. It wasn't that crazy. We are getting another one tomorrow, though. So hopefully tomorrow's SBC is like 30 chemistry or 28 chemistry, somewhere in that range, and 80 overall. And then if that's the case, we can, you know, mess around and do some pretty good trading with the SBC. Now, moving on. This is the SBC that absolutely made the market move like crazy. I already completed it, so we're going to go all the way back here. We got a 90+ icon player pick. It refreshes in 4 days. I don't know if that's Thursday or Friday. We'll talk about that later in the video though. But I believe it was an 86, 87, and 88 overall squad. Let me just check Footbin real quick to confirm that. We're going to take a peek. 90+ icon. It was an 86, 87, 89 overall squad. And we saw this immediately at content. You know, this is what I do. I stream at content. I tell you guys what to buy. And I said, yo, a lot of people are going to do this player pick, and fodder is going to rise a good amount. So we looked at 87+. 87s were 11K. They went up a solid amount. Let's just check out. I mean, I think some of them are kind of back down in price, but let's just take a peek. There was a lot of profit, basically, if you were in the stream. 87s were 11K. This is what they are chilling at now. 88s, I think, were 13K. And I said, you know, buy them all the way up until 14K, and now they're 18,000 coins. So good profit there. I didn't mention 89, or did I mention 89s? I don't remember. I don't know if we said 89s, but we looked at 90 overall cards. They were 21,000 coins. I said, all right, 21K. And I think were they 21? I think they were around 21, and then the 91s were 23K, and I think I said go up to 24K max. So a lot of profit on high rated fodder. It rose a good amount. I mean, we can just look at Benzema. Let's just take a peek at the graph. And I don't know if there were any leaks of this SBC. Sometimes there's like leaked discords that kind of know stuff beforehand, but like, look, right before content, Benzema, if anything, was down in price, not even up. So I don't know if there were any really leaks. So this was, you know, this is good. It's always nice when there's no leak. You know, it's exciting to log on at content drop and see something that you weren't expecting. But that is the rise that we saw, pretty hefty. And we will probably look to buy these cards again later on in the week, right before the SBC refreshes, because especially around Thursday with rewards, if you do see fodder get fairly cheap, you just buy it again and prepare for the SBC to refresh whenever it does, either Thursday or Friday. I don't know what day it is yet. So that was content. Icon SBC was amazing. Fodder was awesome today to make coins on. UCL Showdown, blah. Team of Season Challenge was kind of meh. Let's talk about our Syria Investments, because a lot of stuff kind of happened here. So we talked about Tio Hernandez quite a bit. The Tio Hernandez did really good. He's doing exactly how he did last year. Last year, Tio Hernandez was like 6 or 7K, somewhere around there. He went all the way to 19K. And I said, you know, it's probably going to happen again with this gold. And that is what is happening. A lot of the gold cards are fine. You know, they're up in price. Nothing too crazy going on, but the special cards is where a good amount of stuff seems to be getting clapped. Let's take a peek at this. Tamori, is he up? Is he down? They're all down. They're all starting to drop, actually. So down even more. He was just like 8,500 coins. So I'm thinking we're getting clapped on these Syria Investments for sure. I'm thinking what it is maybe not as many people care about Syria team of the season. That's one thing, but then also it has to do with Syria team of the season itself. So like, for example, some of the strikers aren't getting hit that hard because when you look at the promo team, let's just take a peek. I mean, it stinks because I wasn't live as well. I wasn't live yesterday on Friday because I did a 13-hour live stream on Thursday trying to pack Ligoon cards. It didn't go well. My packing every single Ligoon team of season, it was very painful. And then also on Friday, it was my sister's graduation, so no stream. And I wish I was live because I could have helped you guys out a bit more. But center backs crashed a ton. And I mean, we talked about selling Cordoba. That was, you know, we were talking about selling Lucio. Most people should have sold their Lucios. He crashed big time because of a leaked Cordoba SBC. But then if you look at it, center backs, you have 1, 2, 3 center backs. And then you have 4 center backs because Kim Min Jae is in here, but he's not shown. And then you have a 5th one in the objectives. And then you have a 6th one for whenever that Cordoba SBC comes out. So center backs did really bad. And then if you look at someone like Di Lorenzo got clapped, and it's because his team of the season is garbage. You look at his team of the season, it's so cheap. Why would you pay 37K for a team of the week Di Lorenzo when his team of the season is 46K? You know what I mean? So that is why a lot of these cards are getting clapped. Tio Hernandez is doing solid. There's a couple that are doing pretty good. There's a couple that are doing pretty bad. It's kind of either break even, make coins, or get clapped. It's kind of like there's no, oh, you're only losing a little bit. Like Di Lorenzo getting clapped. I mean, Lucio getting clapped. Those are the only 2 that I can kind of think about at the moment. So there's the update on the Syria investment. You know, you're looking to sell them either today or tomorrow, and you're probably going to be taking a loss there. It's going to be our first loss of the entire team season promo. So that's kind of crappy there. But, you know, we just aim to make more coins than we lose. So hopefully we can have a really good investment week. Now, let's continue on to other stuff in the video. Let's look at investments. Now, investments with Fodder. We've been looking at it, and 83s seem to do so good every single week. Every weekend, Saturday night comes around, the YouTube video comes around, and these 83s go back down to 1,500 coins. And I always say, yo, they're probably going to go back up to 2,000 coins or higher. And it seems to be happening almost every single week for, I think, like the past 3 weeks at least. And we're probably going to do the same thing again. 83s, 1,500 coins. If you have to pay 1,600 coins, that's fine. But it should be stupid easy to get them at 1,500. I mean, you just saw I did 1,600 coins. Oh, 1,600 coins on the buy now. And this is what we have. If it's looking like that, I would assume the bids should be around 1,500 coins. So aim for 1,500. And hopefully they go to over 2,000 coins. Now, when it comes to the 83s, you know, we've been saying, you know, like we're probably selling Wednesday, but I've been looking at the graphs, and it looks like Thursday has been the best day for 83s. So I'm thinking, you know what, 83s, we're probably going to be selling them on Thursday. Now, 84s, they could do good. Yes, they can do good. I'm not super crazy about them, though. I would want them lower. I mean, if we take a peek at them, I think they're just below 4,000 coins, 3,800. You'd want to be getting them closer to 3,500. Yes, you can buy them. Yes, they can rise. But it's up to you. I'm telling you, like last week, 84s, or I guess it's technically this week, didn't do that good. They really didn't do that good. We bought for like 3.8, 3.9, and they went to like 4.2, 4.3. It really wasn't that crazy. 83s did solid. The week before, last week, 84s did really good. We bought for 3.5, went to 5K, bought for 4K, went to 6K, bought for 5K, went to 7.5. We did really good on 84s. So, you know, you can take the move on the 84s, but you're going to need a good requirement on them in a certain SBC. I think the 83s, almost no matter what, should rise a decent amount. It's just they're that low rating that is always rising when a bunch of SBCs come out, because say you put a high rated card in, you can fill the SBC with a lot of 83s. So they do tend to do good with that. Plus the guaranteed team of the season SBCs and the 81 plus times 11 or whatever it is SBC that refreshes every single day. So 83s, they do pretty solid, and 1,500 coins there. 84s try to aim for 3,500. High rated fodder, I'm not really looking into it at the moment. If we take a peek, how much are 85s? I mean, maybe 85s. If a hero comes out tomorrow, I would expect some sort of SBC tomorrow. Tomorrow's usually an icon or SBC or hero SBC day. I would expect, I'm guessing, just another hero SBC, but they need to switch it up because the ones we've been getting are just, they're pretty garbage. So I'm hoping we get something better because the heroes we've been getting are just, they're dookie. Now, another thing with fodder, high rated fodder, players like Benzema, any of these big boys. I'm not looking to buy them yet. I don't really think they're, unless they release a brand new hero SBC tomorrow that's like super exciting. I don't see these guys really rising a crazy amount. I'm looking to buy them maybe before Wednesday for the guaranteed team of the season SBC, or I'm going to buy them Wednesday night in preparation for the icon SBC to refresh, because I think a lot of people are going to do it. It's a 90 plus icon SBC. I think it's prime, foot birthday, trophy titan, or team of the year icon player pick. It's pretty awesome. I mean, it was kind of like, it was decent. It was decent. We did a few of them on stream. There wasn't anything like super insane. I think the best player we got was foot birthday Maldini. We got foot birthday Cantona, foot birthday Kaká. So there were some good ones, but we didn't get anything absolutely insane. But it's exciting. It's something new, and people are going to want to do it once it refreshes. So keep an eye out on that. Another investment I want to mention is Team of the Weeks. It's kind of far out. It's not kind of far out. It's very far out. But Team of the Weeks, we are at a point, you know, the Team of the Week SBC, it refreshed the other day, tradable. So that's really the last supply we're probably going to be getting on Team of the Weeks for at least another like week or two. I'd guess around 2 weeks whenever that SBC expires. Maybe they'll release another one. But we're at a point where Team of the Weeks will probably start to rise a decent amount. After Team of the Season, you're going to have to wait like 2 to 3 weeks because you have to wait for Syria Team of the Season to finish and Ultimate Team of the Season. But after that, it's the Shapeshifter promo. And if you look at the Shapeshifter promo, there's a shitload of SBCs that they release. You can just check it out right here. If you look up FIFA 22 Shapeshifter promo, FIFAUltimateTeam.com, they have it down. And you can see everything that came out. So there's a lot of content with this promo and a lot of SBCs to potentially make Team of the Week cards rise. If you look at last year in FIFA 22, Team of the Week cards flew. This week right here, I think they went to like 30,000 or 40,000 coins. And this, if you look at the date, it's right around here on Tuesday is around where they peaked, June 20th. Right now, it's June 3rd. So it's the promo after Team of the Season. It's likely, if it's following the pattern of last year. But what we got was, can I find it? On Monday, we got a bunch of upgrades and we got an 85 plus player pick. And then on Tuesday, we got a year in review player pick. And then on Wednesday, we got a 93 plus Team of the Season and Shapeshifter player pick. And you're just basically, you know, we're hoping they require some Team of the Weeks. And if Team of the Weeks get required, you know, there's no more supply on them. It's done. Team of the Week supply is gone. So they do tend to rise a decent amount. And I was saying, you know, if you want to pick them up for 10K, that's fine. But if you look at, like, if you're going on vacation or if you're like, you know, I don't want to trade for a little bit, I'm just going to buy some cards. These guys are 10,250 coins, okay? The 84 Team of the Weeks, 10,250. They quick sell for 10,248 coins. So you could do this investment. And if it doesn't end up doing good, or if you're like, you know, I changed my mind, I don't really want to do this and wait 2 to 3 weeks, you can just quick sell the card and you lose 2 coins. So definitely, if I'm just, you know, giving you guys a heads up, if you do want to think about Team of the Week soon. I know I have one of my mods, he said he's busy with work for the next 2 to 3 weeks. He said, all right, I'm just going to put 10 mil into Team of the Weeks, and hopefully when I come back, my 10 mil is 20 mil, 30 mil, maybe even 40 mil if he's lucky. So just wanted to kind of give you guys a heads up on the Team of the Weeks there. Now let's talk about the market. Syria Team of the Season. I would not buy any Syria Team of the Season cards for your team or as an investment. And the reason why I'm going to say that is because of this pack in the store right here. We saw it with Ligoon Team of the Season as well. This player pick is tradable right here. This refreshes, it expires in 2 days and 16 hours. When I think it's on Tuesday when that expires, because it would be Sunday, Monday, I think it would be Tuesday when it expires, and they'll probably release it again. It's what they did with Ligoon Team of the Season, and it's tradable. This will probably do exactly what happened with Ligoon Team of the Season, and the cards will all crash. All of them will crash in price. Like, I think with Ligoon, there was like I think it was Klaus was like 95K, dropped all the way down to, I think, around 60K, maybe even less than that. So there were a lot of big drop-offs. So I definitely would avoid buying some of the cards just because of this. They're going to drop. And another thing that can potentially be making the market drop is Ultimate Team of the Season. Ultimate Team of the Season is what we are going to be getting after Syria Team of the Season. And for those of you guys that don't know what it is, I gotta look the guy up. Nikki, boom. For those of you guys that don't know what it is, they take all the best players. So you're going to see players like Ronaldo in Team of the Season, Haaland in Team of the Season, Messi, Mbappe, stuff like that. This was FIFA 22 Ultimate Team of the Season. Benzema came back into packs. Mbappe, Salah, Rafael, Modric, Kimmich, Ronaldo, Lewin, De Bruyne, Vinny, Bellingham, Van Dijk, Nkunku, Theo Hernandez. It was crazy. And these cards, I mean, some of the big ones that nobody packs, they didn't really move that much. They didn't move a crazy amount. But someone like Van Dijk, if you look at his card from FIFA 22, check this out. There are big drop-offs, and even cards that don't get into Ultimate Team of the Season still go down in price. It's a lot of stuff. It's basically just like, okay, almost the entire market goes down in price. So here we go. Here is Van Dijk, okay? He's chilling around almost just below 600,000 coins. And then Ultimate Team of the Season comes out on Friday. And let's just fast forward a couple days. Boom, 200K. After the weekend, he's down at 170,000 coins. So he went from almost 600K. He basically dropped 400,000 coins in a couple days. So just, you know, be careful on the market. If you have big tradable players on your team, Ultimate Team of the Season is likely going to cause a lot of cards to drop, especially if your card ends up back into Team of the Season. And even if they're not in Ultimate Team of the Season, they still do drop. And then guess what's after that? After that is the Shapeshifter promo. Let's go back over here. The Shapeshifter promo causes, like, if you look at some cards, ready? Check this out. This is what happens. I talked about how cards that no one really packs don't really move. Team of the Season Mbappe didn't really move when Ultimate Team of the Season came out. We'll just take a peek. Ultimate Team of the Season comes out June 10th. Mbappe still chilling around 5 mil, drops down to 4.8 mil. 300K drop off, 200K drop off, not a big deal. And then I think it's June 17th. We get the Shapeshifter promo, and he ends up all the way down at around 3.8 mil. The Shapeshifter promo is a ridiculous promo, and it causes a lot of stuff to crash. There's so many SBCs that come out, and there's so many nasty cards that come out. This was the Shapeshifter promo last year, Team 1. We got a 99 overall Messi with 5-star skill moves and 4-star weak foot. It is insane, and I showed you all the SBCs that it looks like we're going to be getting, well, that we got last year. So if we do have the Shapeshifter promo as the next one, it's just another reason for the market to just drop and drop and drop. This was a 4-star, 5-star. I mean, that's a tall. All 90 plus stats a tall. So, you know, the market drops big time when that comes out. So, I mean, looking forward, it's like, well, how am I going to avoid losing coins? We're at a time where it's going to be really hard for you to avoid losing coins if you're buying big, you know, tradable players for your team. It's just, you know, it's going to be hard to avoid not losing coins. It's just, I don't see anything really not dropping. So that's where we're at with the market. If you're buying stuff, you're probably just going to lose coins. Just a heads up. Now, but I want to say, you know, if you want to have a team, we're at a point in the year when it's like, hey, just build the team that you want. Just have fun. Make your team. It's pretty much summer. Crazy promos are coming out, and a lot of stuff's going to get cheap anyway. So just have fun with your team now and enjoy it. So that's that with the market and where everything is going. Tomorrow at content, we are getting another token SBC, so hopefully we can trade with that. I'll be live at content. If you guys have any questions or maybe you want tips with trading, we'll try to be doing it tomorrow. It is right here, Team Season Challenge 9. Tomorrow we're getting a new team of the season as well. I think it's the Portuguese League. I believe it should be, if I'm correct. There could be some decent players from there. So keep an eye out for that. Maybe some flips, because a lot of the mini release team of the seasons have actually been somewhat decent to trade with. So we can keep an eye out for that. And probably, I'm guessing, some sort of hero SBC tomorrow on Sunday. And guys, that is it for this video. If you have any questions, let me know in the comment section down below. My free trading Discord, my Twitch live stream, description down below. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.